Okay, we're doing garbage removal. We're picking up a door, a metal metal with a mirror, 33 by 80, I believe, and then a piece of rail. We go up the elevators, the 33rd floor. We're in Surrey. Okay, I'll tell you more details when I get everything outside. This is the inside of the elevator. Okay. Here's my pickup. So this pickup here, well, it was originally supposed to be $95. Because I want to have a minimum charge, right? I have to be, you know, I have to charge a minimum charge, otherwise, you know, there's always people that add stuff, they add stuff, right? But ended up being, he called me. I put the ad on at 4 o'clock in the morning. Then he called me, and then I told him it's $95, and ended up being he phoned me back. I said, "What do you think about it?" He says, "Call me anytime." Then he said, "Would you do 60?" Then I said, "Can you send me a picture?" I wasn't really sure exactly what he had, so it worked out okay. It's mostly scrap with a little bit of mirror, so $60, and I'm going to include the 5% tax on there because I'm going to give him a receipt. You know, he didn't. Some people are not that picky for receipts, but you know, I rather just write receipts, and then this way, you know, I have to show revenue anyways in my company, right? Otherwise, how do I get excellent credit, right? So my credit's AAA. Okay, I have another pickup here. Another pickup to do in Langley. It's some garbage bags and some material like from you just moved in or he's moving, and he's got some cardboard. I might just drop this door off and get it out of here because I'm close to my house. I'm only about, from my yard, about that's kind of no bad streets here, but it was on the 33rd floor there, like really up there. In this building, or one of these buildings called the Surrey 6 people got murdered, gang murder here. 2 innocent people and 4 gang members in one of these complex buildings. It might have been that building, he didn't know. It might just be a renter, but yeah, it's like I say, a lot of bad history in some of these areas here, but well, can't really go that way actually. It was called the Surrey 6. It's all over the news if you ever watch the news, but it was like way up there, and they thought it was a gas leak or something, so he had a gas technician in there working on the fireplace, and then I guess he was inside the suite with 4 of the guys. When the guys came in there, they put everybody on the ground, and the neighbor saw something, and he just backed off, took off a young kid, fairly young guy, young adult, and he got messed in there, and he ended up executing 6 people. And I knew some friends that knew people that hanged out there were supposed to be gambling there or something, I heard. They were lucky they didn't go there. They could have been executed too, because I guess he apparently did gambling and different things there. But anyways, like I say, you know, it was a good pickup. I was a little wary about this, but he came down and helped me, came down the elevator and helped me completely. I carried the thing, he carried a couple of pieces of trim. He escorted me out. I was super careful. I didn't damage nothing, didn't touch anything. So I said to him, you know, I have to be super careful. Like, if this is an elevator, it's a building, so on. And he was really good about that. Okay, so we'll head back to where I dumped this off. I'll make that Langley contact next, and that one's worth $125, I told him, because it's half cardboard. And whatever's in the bags, we don't know. I'll probably have to snoop in there and look later. It's just household junk, up to 20 pounds per bag, and there's about 9 bags. So it's probably about less than 200 pounds of material with the cardboard, I would think. Okay, stay tuned. Job number 1 completed. Near my next pickup here, somewhere along here. Picture looks like it's at the side of his house, but not sure.
The destination is on your right. Arrived.
Oh, okay, I see. There it is. There, back up. take a quick look at it and I'll talk to the guy. Get some details here. I think it's over here. Take a quick look at it. Yeah, I think that's it. No, it's not the garbage. It's a different house. Hold on. I gotta find the exact address. Okay, so I just finished that. I filled it up completely, but there's a lot of cardboard, so the cardboard's most of the material. There's about maybe 10 bags. Some are puffy, but they're really light. You can take 2 or 3 in your hand. So what I did is, he paid me the money. This is what I give to people now. I'm gonna give a card just like this after they finish the job, so you can see a little more and you see the card. Also, what I should have just told him if he could put me a Google review, but anyways, I'm gonna do that next time. Really good guy, he helped me too. It was $125. I'll show you later when I unload it. I might just go to the bottle depot and unload it there. There's no point. I'll back up there and they'll give me a bin. I'll do that, and the card will be gone, and then I'll see if I can videotape a little bit. But guy helped me out. Hey, John out of Ontario, he printed me 200 of these flyers here, and I printed some myself from the printer that I deal with. And to be honest, John's paper is so much nicer. It feels like silky smooth. The other one is not that great paper, and his quality is really good, stands out really nice, so I'm very impressed. John, thank you again. He also sends me bags, like really large bags, and I put the milk cartons in there. They work so good, or plastic bottles or whatever. But John, you've been awesome to me. He sent me a lot of things over the last years, 4 or 5 years at least. Tons of things and stuff I can use for myself. But John, thank you again. So this is number 2 for today. I'm not expecting any more, but I have a asbestos inspection again. I have one Sunday again too. Things shut down my GoPro, sorry about that. I have an inspection again for Sunday in Vancouver, just a renovation. I had inspection yesterday and it was way too hot to do anything, so I didn't do any video. It was like 33 or something, and I figured, you know what, no point. Anyways, my strategy is now I'm putting my Craigslist ads around 4 in the morning, and that gets me the top 5 by you know 8 o'clock. As you calls happen every time. They call you 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm in bed, I hear a ring, boom, I'm up. Anyways, you have to be first on site, got to be there right away. Answer your phone is the biggest thing. If you don't answer your phone, which I never answer my phone, I usually go answer at noontime, but no, I have to keep my bed with a notepad, my glasses, and this way if something comes up good, I'll make a price quote. Like this 125 is, it's okay for me because it's mostly cardboard and a little bit of rubble. There's a little bit of fruit flies, they're flying around a bit here. I had to open the windows, but hey, it's not stinky garbage, nothing. It's just mostly just, he just moved there or something. There was packing boxes and stuff, and he was going to give them away to sell, but they ended up being in the rain a little bit. But they're actually fairly dry. There's the odd one that's a little wet, but otherwise they're fairly dry. So okay, we'll unload this cardboard and then we'll look at our bags. But 125 for this one, and it's in Langley City. It was probably about 30 kilometers probably there and back from my house, so not crazy amounts. I mean, you know, fuel is so expensive, that's a problem, right? So I would say just put at least $10-15 for gas, right? Even say 20 bucks for fuel, just to be safe. Just because fuel is just too expensive, and it may not be that much, but just as a figure, I don't know. My min was 95, but since we're a little further, I said 125. He said, yeah, no problem. Never argued, in nickel and dime, which I like that, right? I gave him a cheap, fair price. He was happy with that. He may ask other people already. You know, most people probably they might even say 200, because pictures are misleading. You know, you look at a picture, you think, you know, but no, pictures fool you. Sometimes the picture looks like very little, but all of a sudden it's a lot more. I mean, my van is full, right? It's mostly cardboard that's in here, but there is about 8 or 9 bags. But they're a little bit puffy, right? If I crunched them down, they'd be very small. He just threw stuff in there or whatever, like paper and the different things that didn't crunch down. But anyways, let's get back to yard, or let's get back to recycle center. Okay, the cardboard, some of it's a little bit wet. It's mostly cardboard, see? Hopefully I'm not getting copyrighted music. I keep a couple. Mostly all rejects, mostly. If I want to donate stuff, maybe I could take a couple for donations. Guy called me a magician. How I got all the stuff in here. He's very impressed. Very impressed, the guy. Just gonna have to cut up. Like this kind of stuff I can probably use. It's small enough for donations, right? Tips from my buddy Naz Atlas from YouTube. Need donation boxes. Okay, hold on. A little bit of savings there. Not sure about that one there, but someone brought a bunch of cartons here. I'm gonna take some. They're not, black ones are nice. I don't recycle these anyways. I asked her, she said she didn't know. So I know. I'll take them. There could be cardboard in there, but hey, that's okay. That majority. Pass on that one. Throw that one in there. Get back to the yard. On my advertising. If I see any kind of garbage, rubble, or renovation, I'll drop this flyer off here. They're doing a renovation, right? So they have a pickup truck, but some people just don't want to do it. It's not worth it. Damage your truck and stuff. But you know, if I get a job, I get a job, right? Back my truck up, fill it in. Take me 20 minutes, it's filled, right? Okay. Some of this in here so it doesn't get wet. The styrofoam is bulky, but it's light, but bulky. I have a few bags. It's really light, nothing really in it. I don't want to kill all my garbage can, but I'll put a few in there. Some pure garbage, like this stuff is pure garbage. So I'll throw the rest of the truck for now until I get a load. Cardboard. If I put the bin down, it's going to go forward, right? So, just like I put my recycling bin. So it equals $185, 2 loads. Not a lot of waste. Bags are light, right? That's a good thing. Piece of metal. I can hold off on bulky stuff just in case I do get, like, you know, I need a whole van or a whole bin load. There it is. Look at this. My recycling bin's pretty full, but we'll get that in. So that's it. Not bad. Trying to minimize my load. There. I want to show you the railing here on the stairs here. There it is. I don't want to go with glass because glass gets dirty too much. I would have preferred to change it all, but there it is. You charge $800 for the rail, the gate, the rail there, and the handrail. This one's gonna be scrap metal. Alright, put aside for now. So I'm trying to say it's not that strong. It's just, you got idiots for relatives. It's like any other stairway. If you look at the stairway, you know, it's only like, well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 11 runs. Look at this solid. Doesn't even move. Guy's worried because he's 300 pounds or plus. You can't go on it. It's such a ridiculous. If I ever heard of ridiculous. I think that's it for the video. I was gonna take some scrap back. I think I'm gonna head back, take a break at home. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.